Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, for you, Leo, um, hmm, um, if you think it's over, think again. I feel like that's how it feels. It feels like, okay, it's over. I haven't heard from them in a while. There's been no news, so I guess they've moved on. But oh no, they have not. I feel like they've been kind of healing and regrouping. It's like they've loved and lost, but they are still willing to try again. They're not giving up on this love. Although, for all appearances, it might look like they've given up. Mm-mm. Nope. They're coming back. They have not given up. It's like one day they're going to return and just surprise you, just like that. So here's what happened. I feel like they may have gotten very angry, kind of banned you from their life, walked away, was very angry. This person's prone to negative thinking. They could have thought that this is somebody with a victim's mindset. This card speaks to thinking that the world is plotting against you, expecting the worst, um, worried that they're going to get their heart broken or that you're going to break their heart or that your intentions are bad. It's like that. So that's what happened. But you have, you have the Two of Cups and it is in reverse, so something got broken. Um, Empty words. This can speak to empty words, spilled emotions, mass, broken promises, broken connections. Um, Somebody could have been unfaithful or someone thought they were. Um, I feel like that's in the past. And I feel like that is why you're not together. Somebody got angry because they thought something was going on, thought your words were empty, thought maybe if you hadn't broken the promise yet that you were going to because they're negative thinkers. Okay. Um, they may have had they could have been projecting past experiences onto this relationship easily. Yeah, in this energy of the Eight of Swords, thinking you're hiding things from them all the time. So on this we have the Eight of Coins, and so now this is putting effort towards something. This is very focused attention. So they're focusing their attention on a past situation. Okay. And that past situation is the central issue. Okay. So I feel like they lost or lost an opportunity with you. They loved and lost. That's what this card is saying. But they're willing to try again. It's like they're not giving up. Okay. So you might have thought, for all appearances, that it was over because that's what they would have made you believe with, look, everything's up in the air. You can't see. So you can't see what they were hiding. And what they were hiding was that they were still very interested in you. Look, Emperor and Empress together, side by side up here. Oh yeah, you can you can betcha. I betcha. Oh boy, they definitely want you back because they think you're the one. And you know what? Having the Emperor and the Empress here together side by side, this could be a twin flame connection that you have with this person. So yeah. And so look at this. They don't have you, but they want you. If only they had the courage. If only they had the courage. I feel like, well, with the angel being over here, well, this really speaks to our central issue, and she is about illusions. She talks about this person's view of the truth was clouded by illusions and they lost their way because of it. Okay. And that has to do with that Eight of Swords energy. Now, this is either your energy or it is the other person's. You will know who is who here. Two of Swords in reverse. Well, I feel like in this case, they feel like they made a bad decision in the past or a wrong decision. Maybe they didn't have all their facts. Maybe they jumped to conclusion. Maybe they were filling in the blanks with their imagination with her being here. And that was a recipe for disaster. That's what happened. A disaster. That's what it feels like to this person in hindsight, you know. Um, so there was a standoff, and I feel like this they're being challenged to go back and fix this. Okay, with judgment here. This is about taking a decision to do that. Um, the situation ended badly. And 1 minute, I'll just get a drink. Be right back. So a situation ended badly. This card would suggest that they didn't see it coming, and that's because this is something I feel that was not planned but decided in the moment. It's because they exploded. There was an accumulation of things built up in this person, and it just chose that moment to come out. Okay, but I feel like, yeah, see, we have all of these cups lined up in a row here. And so I feel like they have a lot of emotional issues surrounding betrayal. Okay, and that's what they were worried about. And that's what they thought was going to happen, but they don't have anything to support that with that angel being there. And you can see that they still want to drink from your cup. And there's something they're not seeing, and it's behind them. It definitely is behind them. It's because there is a betrayal that is behind them. You see? See the swords hidden? And when you line these cards up, and that's the importance of layering, it narrows down what that first card means, you see? And what it means is that the emotional issues, because these are all in a line, okay, I feel it's all their issues, are behind them, okay, because those swords behind the bush are behind them. They've pushed them there. They're in the subconscious, and they are what is affecting this situation. And the moon, the eyes are closed, so these are hidden things. So what they need to see is where these thoughts and feelings are coming from. They're coming from the past. They're coming from behind him. Yeah, there's definitely a connection, very, very deep connection between you two. There's the Empress over here too. I feel like I feel like you guys maybe can feel each other. I feel like she perhaps wants this as bad as you do. Although you were angry and banned her, she still wants in also. She still wants in also. There she is looking at the possibility of it happening. See, look that she's waiting, waiting for this person to come back to her. Look at that. She's watching the roadway. Look at that. Waiting for this person to return to her. Wow. Yeah, it's what she's wishing for. There's the Four of Wands, wanting to deepen a relationship, wanting to work together to build a future. This is what they are emotionally preparing to do. Okay, they're worried about a tower. Okay, so and that's that residual energy from that Eight of Swords energy, and so they're going back and forth wondering if it's going to work or not. But they are emotionally preparing to move forward with this reconciliation. Okay, they've been keeping you at a distance here because of trust issues that they had. That stems from the past, which we see down here. Something they hadn't seen back there, but I feel like they will see this in the future. So they want you back. This is what they've kept you at a distance. Now they want you back, but they need to see this, where all these feelings and thoughts are coming from, uh, before they can actually do that. Okay, so it's possible that this is something that has taken time, maybe even as much as a year. It could have been a year ago that you guys broke up. Okay, it's slow moving energy, so a month to a year, maybe even longer, maybe 2 years. This person is very stubborn. The ego could be playing a part in this also. Um, you see how they're armored? They're protecting themselves, and that's because of the Eight of Swords energy, because they have been hurt in the past. They're looking at the opportunity. They're very attracted to you still, and they want to lay down their burdens here, and they're preparing exactly to do that. Okay, the burdens are the thoughts they're thinking. Okay, those are what they want to lay down. Those are what they want to find answers for, and in the future they will come for those answers. They will come to try to reconcile and to try again. They're carrying the coin, they're carrying the idea, the plan, and they're tilling the field. They're preparing to plant it. So you see, they're preparing in their thoughts, they're preparing in their emotions, getting ready to climb aboard their chariot, which I don't see here yet, but it's coming. Okay? Oh, yeah. See, this is what they're looking at. Oh my God, Four of Wands again. Okay, so that's such a lucky card. It's very, very good to see that in your reading. So it's there in the past, it's what they want, and it's here in the future, and it's what they're going after. Okay? And they're looking at the possibility. Look at that. They're looking back. They went back in their mind to where the breakup happened. This is where they threw down the tools and left. See how he threw things down on the ground there and he left? That's what he's looking at. They went back in their mind to that place where they throw their tools down and leave. But he has returned back to that place, and he is wondering if if you can reconcile, if you could, if you guys could make this work. So they're wondering if you could make this work. And for them, it's a little risky, feels risky coming back. Um, but they have to do it. Their heart is insistent that they do this. And I feel like, although they are expecting the worst, and that's, like I said, residual energy from the Eight of Swords, the other person's waiting for them. It's like they're waiting for them. It's so interesting how these cards fell. So, yeah, I don't think they have anything to worry about. I think that person is waiting for them, but they do have work they need to do. There is something they need to see. If they want to make this work, they have to work through that first, okay? Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. So if they want to make this work with their Empress, they must take care of the feelings that they're having, the way that they feel, these feelings of betrayal, their state of mind. They need to go back. Okay, they need to figure out why they're feeling, why they're having these feelings this way, or why they feel this way about relationships, about love. Okay, it's coming from their past, and this is what they need to go back and look at, the root cause of where it all began. Where did all of these negative thoughts come from? That's what they got to find. And if they find it and they learn their lesson, this card says that they can start over again, that they can have that second chance or another chance. Okay? That they can make this work. They can have their wish. But to get the wish, they're going to have to do this work, this inner work. Yeah. So I feel like they've been looking like on the outside for their answers, and their answers are really within themselves. Some things, of course, can't be answered inwardly, like that, wanting to know how you feel. Okay, these are things that are on their mind. That, no, they have to definitely take that leap of faith. Okay, but for the other things, for how they ended up here in the first place, yes, that's a journey within that's going to give them that answers. That's the only way they're going to get those answers, and be able to fix this. And they can do it because it's these energies here. Okay, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords. That is why he wears that armor all the time under his clothes. Why he pushes you away, or why he did, why he kept you at a distance. It's because of these. The Eight and the Ten of Swords. Look no further. It's what caused the Tower. So this is the root issue, and it needs to be addressed. Yeah. So you can expect to hear from this person. They're coming. Yeah, they're coming. And they're going to see, when they walked away from you, they were still very interested in you. This person never stopped loving you. They never gave up on this relationship. They lost. They loved and they lost, but I think they're still up for the challenge. It's just that they have to figure out why they lost. Why did they lose? And and then then they'll have a winning hand. That's how I see it. So that's what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.